Good evening, everyone, and welcome to WMSC's Spring Membership Drive Local Live, broadcasting tonight from Anodyne on Bruce and Walker's Point.
Hey.
WMSC's partner, Direct Supply, an employee-owned company specializing in solutions for senior living and healthcare, has thrown down a generous matching challenge right now of $500. Directing Supply supports community partners doing impactful work, saving our communities and beyond. This challenge gift is brought to you by Direct Supply Foundation and Direct Supply Community Involvement Team. That means anyone who donates to become a member during our spring membership drive, right now their donation will be doubled. Local Live is sponsored by Outpost Co-op. We believe good food brings us together.
And speaking of coming together, hello, Sid. It's great to be here.
You look great, Matt. You look like you might have been by the boat all day long.
I may have gotten horribly sunburned sitting outside, baking on the rocks today, live streaming the boat removal. And yes, it is out. So congratulations
Yay,
to
the boat is out.
big ups to All City Towing Team. Got the boat out, though it is a sad day for all us boat fans. But enough about the boat. Let's talk about tonight's show. I'm very excited to be here, not only because I'm horribly sunburned and this episode of Local Live is being live streamed on WMSC.org, as well as on WMSC's Facebook page and YouTube channel, so you can see how terrible I look and how wonderful you look, Sid. Why else am I excited? Another reason, I've got a new pair of pants. Every time I come on the show, I'm wearing a new pair of pants, so I've got another great pair of pants tonight. And, oh yes, the band. We have a fantastic band, one of Milwaukee's greats. We have Fuzzy Surf tonight with us. And not only do we have Fuzzy Surf, they will be performing a very special acoustic set for us tonight. So this is a rare opportunity to hear Fuzzy Surf live. I'm excited. Sid, are you excited?
I am so excited for them to be unplugged.
Unplugged. Are you excited, Anodyne? That's right. Enough yammering. Let's get to it. Fuzzy Surf, we'll be talking to him soon, but right now, here they are, one of Milwaukee's best, acoustically, Fuzzy Surf.
Good evening. This one's called Sweet Rupetta. 1, 2, 3.
Again. like a wave in the sea. Every September I'll remember what you did to me.
All right, this next one's off our Sweet Tooth album. Most people don't know it. It's called You Belong in My Arms.
Last night I had this strange dream that you no longer wanted to see me. Then I wake to see your body right there beside me. 'Cause when I hold you tight, I feel a lot better. Baby, baby, oh baby, baby, oh baby, you belong in my arms. At first I'd have to plead, the love was only for me, but soon you realize the fighting would only bring cries. And if you could just see that I'm right, this would be a lot better. Baby, baby, oh baby, baby, oh baby, you belong in my arms.
All right, we're gonna play another new one. This is from our new album. This is called Memory.
From this orchard grew a tree, carved names in eternity. Underneath this shade we'll rest, with our promise as its crest. Where did the time we took for granted go winds that shook the frame, watching the leaves fall like the rain? Slow it all down, don't abandon me, as our names turn, turn, turn into a memory. As the years and months slip by, seconds mean more in our lives. Carved into this hollow tree, we will spend eternity. Where did the time we took for granted go when we look back now? We lived our lives so fleetingly. Slow it all down. abandon me as our names turn into a memory. And where did the time we took for granted go when we look back now? We lived our lives so fleetingly. Slow it all down, don't abandon me as our names grow into a memory.
Thank you. This one's another old one off our Fuzzy and the Surfs album called Don't Worry Baby.
When I learned to walk, when I learned to crawl, after standing tall, I began a lifetime looking after me. And when I had to face that very real moment, felt I couldn't own it, I'm still shaking every day from the fear. Don't worry, baby, at least not for a while. Don't worry, baby, let me sing you a lullaby. And when I realized there come a day I die, no one wants to try to understand how disturbing that must feel. Don't worry, baby, at least not for a while. Don't worry, baby, let me sing you a lullaby. Hey, pretend it's only night. Hey, pretend it's only night. And just keep on singing. Don't worry, baby, at least not for a while. Don't worry, baby, let me sing you a lullaby.
Fuzzy Surf. Oh, wow. Fuzzy Surf Unplugged. Amazing, amazing. Just very quickly, it's the WMSC Spring Membership Drive, and we've still got that matching challenge going from our Direct Supply Foundation and Community Involvement Team. We will match dollar for dollar up to $500, and anyone here can go see the lovely Carrie Golke in the corner who will take that donation. But again, Fuzzy Surf, amazing.
Fuzzy Surf.
Danke.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, first of all, for playing one of my favorite Fuzzy Surf songs, "You Belong in My Arms." One of my faves. So thank you. And now that was from your previous album, Sweet Tooth, right?
Correct, yeah.
Which I enjoyed the little Nirvana shout out. Most people don't own it or whatever. Yeah, sorry. Nirvana, yeah. Anyway, it has been, and I had to double check this today on my way here. I was like, has it been 5 years since that record came out? That was like 2020.
Yeah.
We have a new record. You have a new record. We'll talk about that in a minute. But other than the new record, what have you been up to in the last 5 years? What's been going on? What's been going on at Fuzzy Surf
There
HQ?
are 2 babies.
I had 2
happening
kids.
Right there.
That's a good excuse, by the way. That is a solid excuse.
We actually also, like after we did the last album, we did record another whole album, but we just never released it. And then we just decided to do something. We just scrapped it and did this album.
So you
we
have
we were trying to purposely make like a studio album. So I was like, Corey, we got 6 months. Let's just like write a bunch of stuff and then arrange it. And that's kind of what we did. And then we went to the studio with Shane at House Street and did like, 18 or 19 days or something, and just like did everything. So.
And the record you're talking about is your latest record. Came out a couple months ago. It is called Chameleons.
Chameleons.
And it is a double LP, is it not? This is a
That's
supersized LP.
It's an opus.
An opus, yes.
It is an opus.
Would it be fair to call it a concept album of sorts? At least the title of the record kind of gives tips its hat to what the record kind of is about. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I think we always do kind of concept albums. So we just try to do different stuff all the time. For Chameleons, yeah, we definitely, because I had this kind of like just wide variety of songs that I was showing the guys, and it was just like didn't fit into anything. So we're just like, all right, Chameleons makes sense because we're adapting to different stuff. And we were trying to make a weird album that was still accessible to an extent, but different styles and stuff like that. I think, Corey, you want to?
Is this thing on? Oh, yeah. Sean won't say it, but he's a bit of a rock and roll historian. So when he came back to us with all this music, he was like, yeah, this one's kind of like inspired by this, and this particular record by this band. And I think you do a
Do
good
you
job
want
of
to say what band he was particularly inspired by?
all sorts of different things. I mean, the whole idea is that Chameleons is all different genres and vibes. We have a jazz song on there. We got bluegrass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want to go to the live show for just a second because I feel like every time you do a live show, you try to throw something different. Do you just all of a sudden wake up one day and you're like, MTV Unplugged, I got to do this right now. Oh, wow. We've been asked to do local live. We're going to do our MTV Unplugged moment right then. And then I'm going to ask my favorite friends on strings to be a part of it. Or is this something that you have just like, someday I'm going to be able to do this?
Or are you doing this just to be a quieter show for your children?
Actually, we've never heard of Nirvana. So what is this
I'm not
reference?
sure what that.
Sure. Sorry about
There were
that.
other plans I did Unplugged besides Nirvana.
I think, I mean, Joe, like, we just come up with weird stuff all the time. You know, some of it we don't do, but we're always trying to do something, I don't know, I guess we're kind of like an art rock band too, a little bit, but yeah, we just have wild ideas. I mean, music videos is one thing, but yeah, this was like an idea. So when we were talking about the album, we're like, well, we don't want to do just like, you know, the rockers and stuff like that. We've got this whole other side of the album. The second half of the album is kind of this acoustic string stuff that we did. And so we just decided, we're like, let's just do like Unplugged type of thing.
Are you trained musicians? I mean, did you have to write charts for this, for the string section? Did you have to write specific?
Yeah, Corey and I wrote like the strings parts and like extra stuff, and then when we had to score it for the strings to actually play in the studio, Corey, that's like his thing. So I was like, please, just I don't know what ranges these things go in, so can you just do that?
Very cool.
So, yeah.
I feel like we should back up here. You know, we've been talking, but we've never had proper introductions here,
Yes,
which
we
we always
do need
which we
proper
like to do.
introductions.
Could you all introduce yourselves now after the fact and just say what you do in the band? Tell us your
Who you
hopes,
are.
your fears, your social security number, anything you
Your
want to share.
parents are watching, your relatives are watching. They want you to say hi.
Hey, I'm Joe Ludwig. I'm bassist, and I used to be strictly music video director.
So you're responsible for the stop animation,
Feel like we're
puppets
gonna- yeah.
climbing up things? Fantastic.
One half, Tommy Sims does the actual animation. He's in attendance. But yeah, co-director.
I'm Corey, 487 dash.
Stop, don't tell
Thank you. You're on the record.
My name is Colin. I play drums in the group. My blood type is O positive, and the blood center keeps calling me asking for my blood.
And I'm Sean. I play guitar and sing.
Very good. Do we want to hear from the string ensemble that's joined you tonight?
I just want to make sure I didn't butcher any names.
Yeah.
On violin is Corinne Bukowski. Viola is Molly Lieberman. And cello is saucy Pat Reinholds.
Nice.
Well, with that, I think we should go to the next set of music.
I think let's get to it. We got another set of music. It is WMSE. It's local live. It is the spring membership drive, so it is extra fancy this time around. And once again, for everyone here and listening at home, here they are, Fuzzy Surf.
Call 414.
Way down, you're weighing me down as I slowly sink in the ground, and I'm sorry I can't bear the burden. It's heavy, heavy. Drag down, I drag you around like a stone, bleaching my bones, and I'm treading the water that's so cold, so heartache, wasting my time with this mistake. It's dragging me down with it. Okay, I'm just giving up, so please don't shake. We're going down. Way down, you're weighing me down, and I'm slipping. I barely make sound, but I need to keep you around, so I feed you, feed you.
Thank you, guys. That one was called The Way Down. This next one's called Feel. It's also off our new album.
Go to sleep, close your eyes, and pray to lies. sky. I'll be gone when you wake your soul forsake. Another one tempted to live in lies. I don't feel a thing anymore. Whoa, whoa. I don't feel a thing anymore. Whoa, whoa. I don't feel a thing. All will be on their knees to profess his name, and only the loyal will come to be saved. I'll be here when you wake, your soul is saved. Another one kept from a life of life. I don't feel a thing anymore. Whoa, whoa. I don't feel a thing anymore. Whoa, whoa. I don't feel a thing. I don't feel a thing anymore. I don't feel a thing anymore. I don't feel a thing.
All right, this next one's called Never Fell in Love. It's also off our new album.
Though your picture is deceiving, it leaves me intrigued. In your bio, it's looking for someone like me. Although my heart is broken too, girl, I never fell in love with you. Rejection's knife twists deep in me. Girl, I never fell in love with you, no. No response just leaves me shattered, though I still can't recall what the color of your eyes were, or how short or tall. Although my heart changed red to blue, girl, I never fell in love with you. Rejection's knife twists deep in me. Girl, I never fell in love with you. Messages received, and I know you probably never read them. I was taken by your look, a missing chapter in your book of love. too. Girl, I never fell in love with you. Rejection's knife twists deep in me. Girl, I never fell in love with thee, no.
We're just doing another guitar switch.
A typewriter switch.
Is that coming through, Tim? Yeah, it also broke off, so I'm not sure if it's. Is it broken? I think it's broke.
Oh, we're good. All
We might
right.
have to just do it and be quiet.
Okay, we'll be quiet.
So extra silence. Okay, ready?
You want to use it for guitar?
Oh, I can't. It's the tuning. All right. This one's called Holy Ghost, also off our new album.
Hold on. You can use this one.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, the flowers. I'm gonna get real close. All right, ready to go? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
When I was a young boy, innocent, pure of heart, loved by God and the Holy Ghost, for my wrongs came to light. I will renounce the sin that drew me in, give my soul to the spark that's within. Never stray from the path, forgive what's been. So when I am taken, going back home, despite the wrongs I implore through song, afraid that I cannot prove my faith in love in the Holy Ghost returns good graces from you. I will renounce the sin that drew me in, give my soul to the spark that's within. Never stray from the path, forgive what's been. When I am taken, going back home.
you guys. It wouldn't be a show without a mess up of some sort.
Wow, that was fantastic. And the typewriter, too.
Joe Ludwig on typewriter,
Yes.
ladies and
Thank you.
gentlemen. Yeah. And in waltz time as well. Wow, you just don't see that often enough.
You don't see that often. I have to give a big shout out super quick to Dave, who just became a guitar smasher, supporting our spring membership drive, which is happening right now. If you want to support WMSC and everything you're hearing, Direct Supply Foundation and community involvement team is still matching every challenge up to $500. You can call 414-277-9673 or go to WMSC.org and hit the donate button to support great radio. But right now we're back at Local Live, and that was phenomenal.
Very, very nice, gentlemen.
Are you
On the fly
Yes,
thinking.
That was
Yeah.
phenomenal. I have to ask, it's like waltzes, instrument, like, is there any style of music that you're like, actually, I just don't think I could do that? Like, is it like well, you do a little bluegrass on your record. Is there anything that you're just like, or do you want to do an opera? Do you want to do rock? Well, you've kind of already done sort of a rock opera, haven't you? Like, what is there that you cannot do, Fuzzy Surf? That's what I want to
There you
know.
go.
Colin came from an opera rehearsal.
So we do have an opera player. I always joke around, like, I mean, I'm actually serious, but I would like to do like a all synth album and just like get into industrial synth, but I don't know if we could do it.
Do it! do it.
could see it.
So more like Ministry type synth, or like
Oh,
Gary
Depeche
Newman?
Mode. I love Depeche Mode.
All right.
So
Just wait for that unplugged concert.
So I'd feel remiss if we didn't talk a little bit about, and you mentioned them earlier, your music videos, which are always fantastic. Now, Joe Ludwig, you mentioned that, yes, you and is it Tommy Sims, he's out here somewhere tonight? Hey, there he is. All
There
right,
he is.
Tommy. Can you talk a little bit about these videos? Because you and the band have always gone kind of above and beyond with a lot of these clips, and there's a lot of videos. And I was just kind of scrolling through your YouTube page while you were playing, and I mean, there's the official videos, there's the unofficial videos, the alternate videos, and there's puppets, and there's claymation, and there's murder mysteries, and what's going on here?
Well, Sean usually comes to Tommy and I with just a wild idea. It'll be pretty loose, and he'll say, take this seed of an idea and go nuts with it. Go big, because then we can always scale back if we need to. And we know we're in the right ballpark when he says, okay, that's too much. Then we...
So is he like take a monster and have it climb all over downtown Milwaukee? And
that
you're
was
like,
it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it. I was like, I want to have like a sucky day where it seems like it's cliche, but then like this monster appears, and it's just like, what? So that was it. So yeah, the video's sucky. It's us having a bad day, and then eventually just the city gets destroyed by like a kaiju is what they call it. So
Yeah, that was the simpler
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah.
He didn't want the band members to form a giant Voltron and
Yeah.
fight the kaiju and have it explode, and then the band members get skyrocketed off to space. Then the next
For
video
the next
would be
video
in
would be a
space.
video.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, it's a short song.
Did you? I have to ask, of your inspirations, like, do you remember Ultraman or any of those kind of stuff when you were?
I know of it. I never watched it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where this came out of your.
Voltron.
Oh,
man.
I just monster
Voltron.
movie. I like horror movies and stuff. So monster movie, I was like, that sounds like a good idea. Like Milwaukee getting destroyed, and we're having a bad day. So
It's kind of cute, though.
yeah, it's
It
a
is-
cute kaiju.
It is a really cute monster. He is. He's all sort of made out of yarn, sort of yarny type stuff.
It's got a yarny look.
Yarny look. And your latest video, I believe, is for Never Fell in Love. And that is kind of, I alluded to earlier, kind of a Clue-inspired kind of whodunit murder
Yes.
mystery type murder, theater dinner kind of thing with a little bit of a twist at the end.
Yeah.
So, for you
Sean
folks,
did it.
We threw that together in like 4 days. I was like on Tubi, and then I watched Clue, and I was like, oh yeah. Then we got a place booked, and then I was like, Joe and Tommy, I'm like, here's my idea, and I shot them like a really rough, bad storyboard, and they like can figure it out better. And then I was like, all right, we got like 4 hours, we got to film this and just get it done. So that's what we did.
Yeah, Tommy did all that. And shout out to Dandy, the event space on Milwaukee's west side,
Yeah.
Vliet
Great
Street.
venue.
Yeah, it's a antique store up front, event space in the back, and they let us do our little murder mystery in the back.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for kind of still making these music videos. I think sometimes kind of a thankless thing in today's day and age. It's like, where do they go? Where do they live? And I don't know. To see you, especially Joe and Tommy, putting so much work into these and the entire band, it's fantastic, and just meshes so well with your music. So my hat's off to you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
I think they live in Sean's head, is all I'm saying, those videos. At least the ideas do.
There you go. Well, enough talk about videos. I feel like we should get back to some music, shall we not?
I need to give a shout out to Kirk in Milwaukee for his very generous donation during this WMSC Spring Membership Drive. Again, if you want to contribute, you can call 414-277-9673 or go to WMSC.org and hit the donate button, or you can visit Carrie in the corner if you're here in the crowd and you want to donate to WMSC. We love local music, and again, Fuzzy Surf, thank you for playing our membership drive. Local Live, it's so amazing, and we want to hear some more music.
Here they are for one more set. Fuzzy Surf.
All right, this one's called I Don't Want to Be Nothing Anymore. Once I got off the pills and I stopped dyeing my hair. Grew tired of going to parties and found out no one cared. But hey, that's alright. I stayed up those nights until you noticed me. And I don't wanna be nothing anymore. And I don't wanna be nothing anymore. You moved in with your parents, who loathe the new company. Took odd jobs after college, pay off a worthless degree. But hey, that's alright. You stayed up those nights till I noticed you noticing me. And I don't wanna be nothing anymore. And I don't wanna be nothing anymore.
felt an angel standing closely by my side. Hey, 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 my, just sensed an angel watching closely by my side. When my grandpa dies, I will be alone. When my grandma dies, I will be alone. Without them by my side, I will be alone. Oh, and I don't wanna die. Hey, 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 my, I just felt an angel listening closely by my side. And if my sister dies, I will be alone. And if my brother dies, I will be alone. Without them by my side, I will be alone. Oh, and I don't wanna die. Hey, 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 my, I just sensed an angel watching, solemn by my side. When my father dies, I will be alone. When my mother dies, I will be alone. Oh, without them by my side, I will be alone. Oh, and I don't wanna die alone. All right, we'll see how this one goes. All right. 1, 2, oh, sorry. You want to count them off? Yeah. We are the fallen seeds and soils of society. In shallow earth we sow. When rain comes pouring down, we're forced to drink or we will drown. It's either doom or gloom. If you choose to refuse tending gardens when the sun is through, if it's all gloom no gloom, well then you're a for the morning dew, and your leaves will break through because you're a bloomer through and
That one's called Doom or Bloom off her new album. I give myself a B+ on that. It was a rough beginning. This is the last one we're doing tonight, right? This is called Don't Go Overboard.
all your dreams, drifting endlessly until eventually currents take you to a brand new shore. When you're alone tonight, 'cause you got what you want, but the feeling just ain't right.
Surf.
Fuzzy Surf, ladies and gentlemen, Fuzzy Surf, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank
Thanks
you
for
to
having
Direct Supplies Challenge tonight. We raised over $1,000 in just this hour, and we are crest over that $40,000 mark at WMSC for our spring membership drive. Woo!
That's a big deal. Very
It
nice.
is a big deal. Local Live is broadcast and live streamed from Anodyne to Walker's Point. Local Live is a production of 91.7 FM Milwaukee. Audio and video engineered by Geneva Productions. All graphics by Air Truck Design. In-house sound by Tim McClutchy. Band hospitality by Transfer Pizza. Local Live is sponsored by Outpost Co-op. We believe good food brings us together.
And you know what? You can find upcoming guests and archives at WMSC.org. Next Tuesday at 6, back in the studio with Nicholas Ehlert. He'll be in the WMSC studios. We'll be back here at Anodyne, not till September, so this is
Correct.
kind of
This
a
is
season
our farewell
closer.
season
So
closer.
we could not have asked for a more lovely closing off for the season. So thanks again to Fuzzy Surf.
Thank
Thanks
you
to
so much.
Anodyne.
Thank you for having
Thanks
us.
to
Thank you
everyone for
coming.
contributing to the membership drive. You guys are fantastic. Audience is fantastic. Everyone is fantastic. We'll kick it back to the studios. Good night.
Good night.